Alright, good afternoon everybody. We're here to play some Magic. I do have some packs over here. And I'm gonna check out best of 3 queues today. I haven't played best of 3 on Arena for a very long time. So I'm a little bit sick, so my voice might not be the best, but we'll see how good I'll manage. And don't mean to do that. I am just gonna hop in here, hop in the queue, see what we open. Traditional. Oh no, not sealed. Wait a sec. Hold on. Traditional draft. There we go. Best of 3. We have at least 3 more drafts if everything goes wrong. So I guess I at least hope I can take it up to at least 3. But we'll see how it goes. Let's just see how the packs break, what we get. And definitely have some fun. Because I am absolutely loving this set so far. It's really good, it's powerful, everything. Basically every archetype seems to be working. So that's good. But I found, best of all will be to be Eldrazi. But it needs to be opened and you need to be past the right Eldrazi. But there's a lot of them. I think average draft table can get about 3 Eldrazi's. And this is not a very good pack. A rare is Float Strands, which just does. I'd rather play the common fetch lands in this format, so we're definitely not picking that. The uncommons. This is just an absolute dud. I don't like this card. I think I'll just go for Feldy Profane. It's good if you end up some black archetype, and there are some good black archetypes. The other ones of note, Wither and Bloom is a decent removal spell. Curse Wombat is good, but I wouldn't first pick it. There really isn't anything of note in this pack, I'd say. So I'll just pick Felder Profane. The dual MDFCs are really good in this format. And this is one of the more powerful ones. Okay. Let's see, we basically immediately have a choice. We have Imskir Iron Eater, which is just a very good affinity payoff. The Shadow Spinners are pretty good, especially if you can get some of the, what are they called, the Snooping Fairies. If that heralds the end, it's a good card. It is. But with Felder Profane, I feel like trying some kind of black-blue control deck, because we're definitely choosing a second color here, or at least leaning towards second color. And so far I found that the artifact deck, it can work, it just doesn't feel as consistent as I'd like. Now that being said, having a rare in the colors is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the rare. Really late switch there, but I feel like it could pay off. Let's see what we get. Nothing really. We got Simulacrum, but that's very dedicated going into the artifact deck. It's nothing else really plays well with it. I've gone till trainer whenever you cast. Right. Yes, there's not really anything that pulls us in a direction here. If I picked one of the uncommons, I could pick Team Inferior. Those just work really well together, which always is nice to have. I think I still pick it. This is too much dedication. The card itself is not powerful enough to pick this early. Team Inferior is a decent removal spell. We're not really going towards making return artifact. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, Scurry Gremlins is like the mythic and common of the set. Like just looking at everything. Well, oh damn, I forgot to change to arena. I am an utter idiot. Beautiful. Okay. I don't feel good about anything here. There's just nothing that goes with what we've picked already, so that just feels like... This is a decent card, but it's not that good. I might just pick Scurry of Goblins, Scurry of Gremlins. It's not a really good card, but... Like, it's a really good card, but it doesn't go with anything else we've picked so far. Which just makes me feel bad. They're not artifacts either, right? They're just gremlins. They're just gremlins. Man, there's no artifacts here to pick. We have a Scurry. We could go for like Molten Gatekeeper. It goes in both the artifact deck and it will go well with Scurry. There's just no black cards here. The Obstinate Gargoyle, which is alright, but not that good. Every Auxiliary is pretty good. Yeah, I'll pick the Gatekeeper. It still keeps us open for artifacts, but also goes in the Gremlin deck. Alright, Power Surfer coming this late is just an easy sign. Excuse me for it. Oh, sorry, I had to cough there. Static Prison is also really good for the energy decks, but I think Power Surfer with Scurry and Gatekeeper might open us into some white-black go white deck. White-red go white deck. And this is just really good. It's one of the best 2-drops in the format, I think. So we're picking that up. Let's see, let's move this around a little bit. Because this is more of a dream. It would be nice if we got there, but I don't think it's really looking like it. This is the Alluring card. Yeah, we're doing nothing close to that. Just pick the Rush of Inspiration, I think. Both Rush and Serum Visionaries are pretty good. And it's a sign that blue might be open from our left. Our right. Yeah, I'll just pick the Rush. Basically, I'm going to treat this as if it's a land. But it's a pretty good land. One power stone's pretty powerful if we want to go high instead of white. But this does look more like a white deck. Meddler is alright, but I'm gonna pick up the Captain here. If we get into an artifact deck, or into a go white deck, it's really easy to sacrifice something and take over Big Eldrazi to swing in for the win or something like that. Alright, we seem to be doing quite well on red so far, but the question is, what else do we want to play with it? This was our original pack. I think I'll pick up the Deep Analysis. It's pretty good if we go in red-blue, or even if we get blue-black for some reason. Put it in sideboard for now. Actually, no. I'd like to play this card. Alright, none of the blue-black cards wheeled, the blue-black uncommons. So I think we'll just let that go. We might want a Living Weapon, we might want a Simulacrum. I think it's safe to pick the Simulacrum. If we wanna, it works in either artifacts or go white. Nightblade might be a nice card if we get a lot of tokens. Out of these three cards, I think the Gargoyle is the least worst one. I don't think we'll end up playing it. We might be playing this, but I'm hoping not to. And a Symbiote. Alright, so we got some red stuff, but I am not blown away by what we got. And what do we have here? This is another dud of a rare. Static Presence is a pretty good removal spell. Reform might be alright-ish. Let's see, I wouldn't mind another Gatekeeper, another Charge Bug. This is not a land we'd like. We're still kind of looking for a direction here. We haven't decided where exactly we want to go, but we have Scurry of Gremlins in white, and I have seen some decent white spells. They haven't been the best, but I have seen worse. Let me put this over there. Yeah, I don't think the artifact deck's coming there. It doesn't look like that's happening. Spawn Gang is a pretty good card just in basically any deck. Auxiliary is still good. I do like Glimpse the Impossible. If we were leaning towards Eldrazi, Womper is pretty good. Gatekeeper is decent, but I think I'll pick up the Spawn Gang. Because red is the only thing we're definitely doing. This just makes three idiots, at least. Which works with the Gatekeeper, it works with the Scurry, it works with the Pyro Server. So yeah, I'm pretty happy picking the Spawn Gang up. Because red is the only color I'm sure about so far. We have Inch into black, if need be. We have Inch into, well, a few good white cards. We have some blue we might play. Psychic Frog. Ooh, Galvanic Discharge. But yeah, definitely picking up the Discharge. Discharge is one of the better removal spell. 1 mana instant. If you can get some energy generation going, it's just domes everything. Riddle Keeper is a good card, but we would need to pick colors a bit higher. We definitely need to focus a bit more on getting a few lands. Hopefully this pack, so we don't have to worry about that. But I'm still not sure about the second card. I think I might end up somewhere in Jeskai, depending on what we get. Might also be some kind of Grixis Shell. If you want to play the Felder Profane, Imskier and Nadir's Nightblade. Because we do have a few token generators and we'll hopefully pick up a few more. Rhea. Oh. Brea might be interesting. As a battlefield, create 2 top attacks with flying, 2 mana, sacrifice 2 artifacts, either deal 3 damage to a player planeswalkers, destroy a creature, or gain 5 life. That is ambitious. It's very ambitious to pick up a Brea here. But we have been talking a little bit about the artifact deck. So if I put in these 2. Also the familiar still here. So artifact seems to be pretty open in this direction. I'm gonna pick up the Brea and see if we... Oh no. A second Brea. Refurbished familiar. Alright, alright, this is a really hard one. Going for the second Brea would mean we're pretty dead set on going artifacts, but getting past 2 Breas really helps. In solidifying ourselves, we have to I'm just gonna pick up a second Brea. We need to focus lands now. We really need some good fixing and artifacts. Yeah, return artifact. Alright, lands and artifacts is what I said, right? Multi Gatekeeper just does everything. It's a really good artifact, just in general. This gets 2 of our colors. Yeah, I want to have at least like 6 lands that tap for at least 2 colors, and we got 1. So I picked these really high. These Molten Gatekeepers go pretty late as well. Oof, do we need a Gatekeeper? I want a 2-drop, I think. I want a Charge Bug. Just helps a little bit with the energy synergies, which we so far we have the Discharge and the Prison, but I think we're gonna pick up some more. Oh, that's basically everything. This is another white-red one. Red-black, by the way, so it just gets 3 of our colors. But red seems to be really open, so we're doing good on red. Red will be our main color. The question is what else we play around there. I'm picking up the stage. I don't think I'll play it, honestly. Might play that. But yeah, it taps for colors is just not what we need. Because we do need to fix our colors, which will be heavily dependent on the lands. But this does seem like a good begin. We have Scurry that just pumps all our tokens. Junk Dive seems pretty good. Still Spanish to me, but fuck, is it interesting? Hey, thank you, Snow. How you doing, man? Molten Gatekeeper is pretty good because we have a lot of active battlefields. Right, I'll pick up this. Not playing that. Just woke my ass up. Hey, nice. It's earlier than usual, I think. Alright. Last pack, we have a good removal spell. We have Ophiomance. Ophiomance is just a really powerful card. But do we want it is the question. I think I can wield the roll. I think that will come back. Hey, wait, you go to classes. School started for you. Congrats, man. Alright, I'm picking up the Ophiomance. I would like to have the Galvanic. Wedge Enchanter would be a nice land. I'm hoping to wield a roll because that just deals with a lot of what my enemies are usually doing in this format. Really early being level 30. Hey, I do agree with you, that's quite early. I don't like getting up that early. Let's see, I have... This is... Alright, so definitely getting blue on either one. Do I want an extra black or an extra... white? I think I'll pick up this land just so we get our fixing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 lands to tap for multiple colors now. But I'd like to have at least 2 more, just to make this Brea worth it. Alright, another Scurry is really nice. Another land would be okay. I do need some more early drops because we're still quite slow. We only have 2 solid removal spells. Oof, this deck can go... Either it's gonna be really good or really bad, and I still don't know where it's gonna land. I don't think I can pass another Scurry. We do need some more early drops and lands. those will be the focus now. There are no early drops here. It's this when I return to our permanent one value is fearless from grave to a battlefield spells cost from grave you may go. Alright. We're not really into that. This is a black blue land. I guess we'll pick up a black blue land. But your color is a bit more consistent. There's a 2-drop. Oh, there's a removal spell. How easy is the white fixing? 1, 2, 3. Alright, we have at least 3 things that search white. I think 3 that get black mana. Along with this one, okay. I think I want a third removal spell. Yeah. Party Treasure, I believe this is a good card. Non-creature spells you cast from exile convoke. You can tap creatures to help cast a spell. Yeah. You have pre-combat benefits. You may discard a card if you do exile the top 2 cards of your to increase one thing and play that card this turn. Alright, that's pretty good. I would like to have. I don't think I need a third scurry. Inventor would be nice to have. It makes another servo, but I think the 2-drop is just too good. Okay, what else do we have? This gets our 3 of our colors. Shadow Spinner would be nice, I think. It's a 2-3. If you attack, you draw 2, discard 2. That's pretty good. Framing Charm would be nice, but I'm gonna go for the fixing. Wait, where did it go? Is that the way at the end? Yeah, there it is. Oh. Alright, Josh Claus, I think just a pretty good 2-drop. It's a 2-mana 1/1 whenever it attacks each opponent lose 1 life, but it's an artifact. It gets a bit more of our early colors. Nice. The Ral and the Implicit Maze did wheel, so we're definitely picking that up. With, let's see, red is still our main color. We have 2 double red cards and no double colors in any other cards. Just picking this over here. We have 29 cards and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically 6 of them are land, so that's 23. And that would be a playable deck. Let's see if we can get a few more updates. I want the inside. Relation cost first creature or artifact, draw 2 cards. We might in some situations, so I'm gonna pick that up for a sideboard. 2 mana, yeah, it's just a 2-drop, just a 2 mana creature that does anything. What do we have here? Ooh. Let's just have a quick look at our curve. Yeah, I want a 3-drop. Last big scurry of Gremlins. Oh my lord. We should not get last big scurry of Gremlins. That card is way too good for that. Alright. But yeah, sorry Snow, I was just trying to concentrate there. But how you doing, man? You go to class, kind of wake up early. Yeah. Hey, that's not too bad. Let's see, how are we gonna get this deck together? Hang on, let me just get my full overlay, because then you see the color count over here, which is a really nice addition. Having my brain fried by watching this. Too big brain, honestly really interesting. Yeah, I mean, this particular format is really one of the more complicated ones because there's a lot of returning mechanics from past sets. But usually it's quite a bit less complicated than this. Because this is what they call a master set, so they just put all the mechanics they ever made together and make all specific cards that do stuff with a lot of different mechanics. And usually you have like you have like 7 mechanics in the set, and this one has like 83 different mechanics. It's ridiculous. It's really good if you enjoy Magic and you've been playing for a long time and you know all these mechanics. But if you don't, it's brain frying. I'm gonna get this. Let me just get my... God, this is gonna be a mess. How are we doing on colors? We got 17 red, 8 white, 5 blue, 6 black. Why do we have 1 colorless? What needs colorless over here? Oh right, the activate ability of this. I don't care about that, I just want my tokens. That's all I want from you. I think I can go with 2 scurries. This removal spell is kind of bad. How many lands are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 5 makes 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 lands and 2 double-faced cards. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see, how do these break? White, blue, black. We have 6 white, 5 blue. Right, let's see what we need. I don't need this, I think. I'm just looking at this, and this doesn't look too bad. This is basically a creature, so the creature count's pretty good. Our main colors, what did I say again, if we play it like this? We have mainly red, and so that it's like white and black, and blue is really a splash color. Because we have 2 blue over here, 1 blue over here, and this is blue, but this doesn't really count, this is land, as far as I'm concerned. So I would like to have 4 blue sources, I think. Yeah, we can get, because it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these 3 get the blue mana. We don't have any double blue anywhere. There's also blue. Alright, so blue is doing pretty well like this. 6 white sources. Let's see. That's what. Oh, excuse me. That's my alarm telling me laundry should be almost done, so I can put it in the dryer. So I'm gonna do that before I start the first match. But first I gotta fix this. Because we have some double red. How many red sources do we have? 8 according to this. So it's 5, 6, 7. I might need like 1 more red. Because we have 2 double reds and basically everything is red. So I can go +1 red. In black we have double black, but we'll most likely just play this as land most of the time. Because we have 7 sources. Actually with 7 sources we might be able to actually cast this. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna do it like this. What do we have in the sideboard? Demon Farrier. Demon Farrier is a pretty alright interaction spell. So we might board that in at some stage. The Nightblade, I think this is not gonna be very good. We have the Gremlins and Breya to make us tokens. I don't think that's enough to actually make it worth it. Okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna do it like this. We're gonna go with Breya stuff. I don't think, honestly, I don't think Breya is actually good enough to draft around like I did. Just because it's 4 mana, creates 2 1/1s, and then you can get some good stuff out of it. The gain of 5 life, giving something -4/4 to deal with your bonus creatures is pretty good. But is it gonna be good enough? I do not think so. But I like it and like the shell. We have a few good artifacts and 1 good artifact payoff. But we don't have too many artifacts to make this awkward. The double molten gatekeeper makes it good. Because whenever a creature enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Yeah. So that makes 3 damage if we have Breya, 4 damage at the spawn gang. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play it like this. But first of all, I gotta put my laundry in the dryer, so I'll be back in about a second. Alright, I'm back again. So we have to play 3 games. Depending on the number of wins we get a reward. I'm hoping to get... In all honesty, I'm be happy to get one win with the stack because I don't feel it's that good. I just really want to try it out. So we're just gonna go for it. And we'll see how far we get. Alright, come on, game 1. We're playing against Game Store, okay. Alright, let's see, what do we have? This, Does this say play or cast? Begin with a pre-code man feature my discard. If you do exile top, then you may choose one of you and play that card. Okay. Okay, I think we'll keep this. We can play at least 3 cards out of this hand. We are on the draw. So we get to draw a card. First turn. We can get Party Treasure to help us out if we don't draw land. So we're just gonna play this. Sacrifice it to get a swamp going. Hopefully we can go turn 2 Party Crasher and turn 3 Ophiomancer. You have your pre-combat, alright, so you don't get it the turn you play it, but every other turn you get this effect. If you want to. Just gonna have a little check because I should have enabled, yes, I did enable a plugin where you can hover over the cards on the battlefield and you get a little pop-up where you can actually read them, which is really useful. Alright, so we play this, play Party Treasure, hope it survives. If it does, oh shit, oh no, I fetched for a mountain. No, I should have fetched for a swamp so I could play this. Now if they kill Party Treasure, I'm in real big trouble. It's not good. That was really stupid, oh my lord. Alright, Serum Visionary, that's fair. That's a good card. We'll probably discard the Drossclaw, I think is one of the worst cards in the deck. Oh, nice, we drew a swamp. Never punished. Discard this. Let's see what we can hit. 2 mountains? I'm not playing a mountain, my friend. I'm happy to have those out of my deck. Let's just go Ophiomancer. Because Ophiomancer is a messed up card. I get a 1-1 snake with Death Touch. Good luck attacking me ever as long as that thing's on the battlefield. So they're probably gonna be playing some big Eldrazi in a bit. That's what the scholars do. Yeah, there it starts. If you get white mana, I will play okay. Do I want to discard a card? Let's see. We have 1 mana. No. We have a good plan here. We know exactly what we're doing. It's gonna be playing a Plains. Expel the Unworthy. I would like to exile that thing. Prevent them from really ramping out. And playing a charge bug. Now we just need blue mana. I will not attack here. If we get blue mana, we can play Breya and actually do the stupid thing. Right, they get another mana rock. I cannot deal with that one. But I'm happy we stopped them of the other one. I will discard a Breya to exile top 2 cards. I could discharge to destroy the Serum Visionary. Doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, let's just destroy that. Get an open field so we can attack and get as much damage in as we can early. This doesn't have haste right now. So we just attack with everything. We will not be paying energy to that. I'll play the Gatekeeper. Spawn Gate Commander. Okay, that's a good card. Yeah. I think they can shoot something dead. Probably the Ophiomancer. Seems pretty good. Alright, discard this. Let's see what we get. I can use this to get blue mana. Also kind of tempted to force their hand. This is a 4/4, right? Okay. I can use Static Prison to exile the spawn gang. And force them to use it right now. Probably to kill the Opheomancer, but I get another good attack there. But after that, if they decide to clock the board, I'm in trouble. No, I think Landscape is the better card. Just to get my blue mana? Oh man, this is hard. No, I'll force their hand. Like, you know what's going on here. So, as a battlefield target, then... Oh, they're not shooting down Opheomancer. Is there a 1 mana pump spell in the format? I don't think there is. No, we're just attacking with everything. I will not give a creature manas. We'll probably get blue mana at some point. We already discarded 2 sources of blue mana, so that's kind of debatable. That's a lot of mana. I do not like that from an Eldrazi player. Alright, it's ad time. They get another thing. They get a 7/7 with... Sure. Oh, they kill Party Trasher. Okay. Do they have another removal spell for the Opheomancer maybe? This doesn't get blue. We can cycle it though. Yes, I will pay the mana. And I will cycle this. Scurry of Gremlins. Alright, that's gonna be fun. We have no attacks here. Yeah, it's gonna be Scurry next turn. Gonna deal some damage to them. Alright, their tokens are growing, that's bad. But they can't attack. That's like the one thing we have. 5/3, alright, you can attack with that, that's fine. I can still block these tokens. I'm at 20, so I am not afraid of taking some damage. Let's just play the Scurry. Yeah, that deals some damage to them. Let's see. I can... 1, 2, 3, 4... It's +1 +0, right? And haste, yeah. I'll just play the mountain, pass the turn. Yeah, there's not really anything to attack here. Opponent's at 12. If we get blue mana, we can dome them for a 3, so that's 9. And then we need to get 3 activations out of Breya. 1, 2... Oh boy. Griffless. Damn, that card's good. That card does so much. Alright, so they get all these evolve triggers, the stuff gets bigger. That's fine. It's not, but hey. Brain Surge, alright. So they go Brain Surge, they can put 2 cards on top, shuffle their library probably. If they know what they're doing. And I'm afraid they do know what they're doing. Or did they miss? They did seem to miss, alright, that's good. Love it when my opponent doesn't shuffle their library. Because the next 2 cards they pick are just the cards they put back on top. I'm at 9 energy, yeah, I will take... I will keep paying this because I think I'm just dead the moment this comes back. Yeah, we still don't really have an attack. I don't think they have an attack either, so that's good. So we can just play this board stall for a little bit. At the end of their turn we can get blue mana. And then we can play Breya during our next turn. And... well... they have... alright, they have a Reacher, so we can't really attack with the tokens. Deal 3 damage to target player or planeswalker. So we could... They're gonna go at 9 from 2 tokens entering the battlefield. And we need to get 3 activations of Breya to actually kill them. Or find our own siege gang after that. Oh boy, they have a second siege gang? That's sick! Excuse you? Yeah, that will grow your team, like, significantly. Luckily, the biggest are like 2 threes, but there's 4 of them. And double evolve doesn't work, but damn, they have a sick Eldrazi deck. Holy crap. It must have been wide open at their table. This is sick. I feel a little bit violated here. Let's see. Oh, they're not attacking. They should attack at this point. Like, just throw all these at me. I can block a few, but the rest will just come through. I can kill 1. That's it. So no, they should definitely attack at this point. Alright, there's our own siege gang. We'll still be paying this. So I think... Let's see, what do we start up with? Maybe our own spawn gang? The player spawn gang will deal 4 damage to them, put them at 8. Then Breya plus double activation. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So Breya plus 1 activation right now. I think playing Breya is the safer route. I can activate the response and kill them with Siege Gang next turn, maybe? Yeah. Right. Cast Breya. Come on. They can shoot something down with their spawn gang. Oh, it's over there. I was wondering where it'd go. Yeah, sure. So get these 2 triggers. Do they shoot it down yet? No, they don't. Lovely. So they're at 9 now. I can give these haste. Let's see, hit them for 4. I think that might be getting very close to being lethal. Next turn. Oh wait, they still have Reacher, so this deals 2 damage to them. So I sacrifice the 1 they block, or don't I? I don't think I sacrifice yet, just let them take 2. End step, sacrifice 2 tokens to deal more damage to them. To deal 3 more damage and spawn gang for the win. Like that's the plan. To put them down to 4, you need to sacrifice an Eldrazi with this, right? Yeah, and I only have spawn gang and the tokens. Are they gonna try to kill Breya? As long as they don't gain life, I think we're doing good here. Although it does seem less than ideal. Because their board's still huge, but seeing as they don't attack, I think they're making a mistake there by not attacking. Excuse me. So they create 4 tokens, and they exile Breya. Is Breya an artifact by chance? Breya is an artifact, and I don't need to sacrifice other artifacts, so that's beautiful. We'll deal 3 damage to them, sacrificing Breya and my tap token. So put him down to 4. God, if I could kill that spawn gang, I'd be so happy. Spawn Gang is like enemy number 1 right now, because I can deal with the Molten Gatekeeper at instant speed. They just need to see it. Oh boy. I think they're trying to go for a win here, so let's see what they do. I kill my Death Touch token most probably. Yeah. I might just try to clean up my whole board here. Although I still have these little tokens. These already hit for 14. I think I might just be dead here. If they attack with everything. Yeah, chances are I'm just dead. Blocking that doesn't really do anything. So we go block that, block one of these, block another one of these, take 10, 15. And they can just sacrifice their tokens to absolutely kill me at any moment. And I'm assuming they see that line, but I just want to make sure they do. Because if they don't, I just win here. Yeah, they do. I see them looking at their cards. They're like Spawn Gang, sacrifice 2 Eldrazi to get 2 mana to sacrifice the third one to the Spawn Gang. Alright, they're just gonna go for 4 mana first. They have an absolutely sick Eldrazi deck though. It is probably one of the best one I've seen so far. Yeah, there we go. That's it. I wanted them to prove they saw the line. And the moment they showed me like, hey, we know what's going on there, this is gonna happen, I'm like, yeah, sure, fine, you have it. So I think I do want the Demon Barrier. It seems pretty good, just slowing them down. Anything else? They're not going that fast, so Sage isn't a 10 out of 10. Eviscerate so we can go block sack, because most of our stuff won't survive combat anyway. Might be an argument. I don't think it's the best argument. Capture seems really nice here, just take control of one of their creatures. Felt Profane being a removal spell seems pretty good. Ron, the Implicit Mace, can just absolutely hose their board. If they're not careful. I think I got Dross Claw here. Yeah, we added, this is basically a 3-drop. Yeah, it will be a 3-mana remove spell, but I think we can slow down a little bit, because we're not out-tempering them anyway. They follow Euros. I assume you're meaning the football championship? I don't. I really don't give a shit about football. I couldn't care less. I will be on the play. Same. Hey, weren't you talking about playing Euro or watching Euros? Yeah, no, this is not a keepable hand. We have 1 mana, and that's already a big red flag. So we'll mulligan this. Alright, this does look a bit better. We don't really have any early plays. Also, this needs double black. Also can double as a land, but I think I'll put the Velvet Profane on bottom and just go with this. It's a bit slow. I'd rather have something faster, but you know, actually I might just put the Swamp on bottom. Yeah, we can always play this as a land if we need to. You have Serbia when I play. Alright, that's fair. I mean, I'm assuming Netherlands plays, but I'm not watching them. I truly don't care enough. So we're playing this. I'll get a blue mana off this so we can do the deep analysis. If we have it. Wait, we're playing 30 minutes? That explains why there's nobody on the street. Guess who are you playing, Snow? I have no I have no idea. I'll probably hear the result tomorrow at work. Right, we got the blue mana, let's see. Oh, charge book. That's a 2-drop at least. That's something. On turn 3, we can play a junk diver. If we want to get this into play untapped. It's only second screen. That's a help probably. Oh, we don't even have to. Okay. So we're just gonna get a free attack in. They can block. Play junk diver. So we're playing today, so I have to feed channel my second, so I don't forget. That's fair enough. Did you guys win the first match, by the way? Yeah, of course they also have an Eldrazi Ravager. Why wouldn't they have it? God's sick. Today against England. Oh, right. It's like my memory tells me that England used to be like a pretty good football nation. I don't know if that's still true. I think last I fought football was when I was 13. I'm just gonna attack here. Try to deal as much damage as I can. Do I want to spend 2 energy on this? Not really. This is fine. We just hit him for 8. So we get a pretty good start here. Bro, same. No, right? But yeah, you just start following when stuff like Euros are happening. I watched when Ronaldo. Yeah, I remember those. You know, for playing FIFA. What was it? 2001, 2002? I think those were like the FIFAs I played a lot. Yeah, they come a junk dive. I have nothing to return. Probably a good move on their part. Let's get deep analysis going. Yeah, I will draw myself. Bro, yeah, I know, right? Those were like the best days. As far as I'm concerned. But I don't know shit about this. You don't know anyone. Yeah. That's how I feel. I don't care about anyone either, you know? I used to care, but no. Oh yeah, just casual 7-7, alright. So now we're in trouble. There's 14 life. That's not good. That's a lot of life. We can deal with the 7-7 though. Let's see. You can play Ophiomancer in the Static Prison to exile the 7-7. Get an attack in here for free. Just collect football cards alongside. Yeah, we used to have like this action where, of course, at the supermarket, if you spend a certain amount of money, you'd get All-Stars cards, they called it. And I had fucking all the teams complete, man. Like, I had all the big Dutch clubs. I had Ajax, Feyenoord, PSV, just all the big clubs I had in this beautiful binder. And I had all of them. Those were the days, yeah. I distinctly remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh with my friends, just on the grass, you know, just a random grass field, middle of fucking nowhere. We play Yu-Gi-Oh. We don't care. Damaging cards? Nah. Cards are meant to be damaged. Old Yu-Gi-Oh was the shit. Yeah, I was watching some Yu-Gi-Oh just a bit ago. Game's ridiculous. Yeah, the problem with card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon is the resource system is just broken. There's no resource system, so you can just do whatever. You don't need. You're not limited by needing to pay mana as Magic's case or Hearthstone's case. You can just play like 5 cards a turn, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Every deck's like a turn 2 combo deck. Yeah. And that's boring. I find that boring. I've tried to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online on the client and I just got bored. It went too easy. And it was too complicated, both at the same time. Also, I have Magic and I already have a card game that I absolutely fucking love. Which I think is just very well designed in score mechanics compared to some of those. Oh boy, that's annoying. Okay, so they're gonna put that on. I want it on top, I think. I can draw it next turn with deep analysis. I'm willing to pay 3 life for that. That's fine. Magic is old. Yeah, Magic is as old as I am. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I think Magic's just one of the best designed there. And they've made some changes to the rules, you know. This is nothing like old Magic was, which is logical, because stuff just changes. I'm gonna destroy this at the end of turn. I just want them to have less blockers and less to do. But yeah, the original Magic system's still the same, basically. It's still just... it's the same lands, the same, you play a land a turn and you tap your lands to get mana. Oh, Spawn Gang's a pretty good draw. We're not gonna play that the turn, I'm gonna remove that, activate this and just swing in. Oh yeah, they saw their mistake. They saw the deep analysis and were like, wait, you can play it from graveyard? That's ridiculous. But have you ever played Magic Snow? Or did you just stuck to the Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Pokemons? I haven't, I just watched it. But if you want to try it out, Magic Arena is just free to play. It's, do I keep this hand? It's got Breya, it's got 2 colors. It's got 3 colors with black from this. It's a bit slow. It's slow and I'm on the draw. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's a bit slow. We need to draw some good stuff, but it can happen. That's fair enough. I only got into Magic. I got my first deck at my 18th birthday. And that's when I really started playing. And that's when I also, you know, went to school from, not in the village I lived in, but in the bigger city that was like 45 minutes away. So I finally was in a place where they had a game store. Let's see, I need white mana to cast Breya, and this can get me white mana. Let's fucking go. Get a planes, that's tapped. Games I've played. Oh lord, League, yeah. Yeah, I never got. I tried out League because, you know, it was the game that everybody around me played and stuff like that. But I didn't really get into it. I think at the same time, I also started playing CSGO quite actively, so that didn't help. But yeah, I've been playing Magic for 12 years now. And it's been a mainstay all those years. This card is fucking ridiculous. Whenever you cast it and whenever it attacks to +1/+1 count on each colorless creatures, then all the creatures I've seen from them so far are fucking colorless. Their deck is bullshit good. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see. I can play a Theomancer, Exile, the Fang. Yeah, I think that's my best choice. So play a Theomancer. As a battlefield trigger. Play this. Remove that. And attack. And next turn we can play Breya. Turn after that we can play Scurry. I think that's probably... It might also be first Scurry then the Breya. That's gonna ramp? Was my... I need to wind down. Was also installed gameplay pretty much every... Yes! Yeah, at some point you just spend way too much time playing it. Let's see, play a land. I'm still not sure what I should play first. I can attack with these two, definitely. So we do have an attack here. I think it's Breya first. Yeah. Let's get Breya in. You got married because... Oh yeah, you met Chris on League, didn't you? That's actually quite romantic in a way. Also, it's very much you. Still can't believe you met someone in in the toxic area. You were like, hey, wait, this person is cool. Let's marry them. They're gonna kill my Brea. Please don't kill my Brea. Come on. I have 4 colors of mana to cast that. That'd be ridiculous. Actually, not gonna lie, this game is looking pretty good for us. That is not gonna do anything for you this turn. Why do you even play this? You don't play energy, alright, that's a little bit annoying. They do have a lot of blockers. I will play this. Let's see. If I play the Scurry, we can attack with 1. We have 1, 2, 3 blockers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers. So 5 of them come through, at least for 2 days. I think this is a win. Yeah, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 comes through. Yeah, this just wins. We've got it for 10 years, know each other for 11. Nice. It wasn't toxic back in the day? Damn. I mean, that's far from what I remember from playing it in those times. You know, me just being an absolute noob and starting it up and just being screamed at, basically. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing it? And I'm like, I'm new to this game! What do you expect from me? So yeah, that was my first 3 games of League. And then I was like, yeah, this is... No, I'm not doing this. I don't like this. Like nowadays, if I start playing it, I could probably get into it. Because I've dealt with more toxicity. Also, I did not expect us to win that game. Like, seeing their deck, it looked absolutely ridiculous. It looked very, very good. But our deck just went fast there. And apparently that works. So that's 1 win. Let's go for a second one. Yeah, hey, my father finally responded. Like Father's Day, and I was like, hey, happy Father's Day. Are you even in the country? Because I knew he was gone. He was on holiday. He didn't know when he was back. So I was like, well, maybe he's back, maybe he ain't. But apparently he's back. I just landed Friday, so that's nice. I have to play with chat off. Yeah, that's sad. I don't like that happened to the game. I don't think the game deserves it. Seems bad on that. I am missing 2 colors of mana, but I do have my red. I'm just hoping to draw something. Most of our cards are red anyway, so we'll start off playing this as a land, I think. Yeah, I want to definitely get the 3-drop going, so playing this step, and after that's gonna be Mountain Hasty Boy. Yeah, Hasty Boy ain't gonna do it. That's another black one. I need to draw some mana soon. I'll attack. Panda gets, yeah, oh god, of course. Panda's the one that interacts with the trolls. Which is always a choice. Get her back from the graveyard. Oh, sure. Yeah. I'll sacrifice my 1 creature. Ass out. Alright, at least it's another mana. It's not exactly the mana I'd hoped for, but it's something. We really need to draw the black mana. If we don't draw black, this hand's gonna be painful. Get 2 mana, pay 6, draw 3. That's exactly the color of mana I did not precisely need. I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to play this as a 3/3. 4 mana 3/3 is not good in this format. But if I don't interact with the board, I'm just gonna get run over. So we're not doing anything to that. Can't really attack either. because they can just kill it with these two. You've never been punished. Nice, man. Apparently you managed to keep your temper. Draw 3 cards. That's ridiculous. That's way too much cards. Alright, black mana. Let's go. This one's still 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we play the Draw's Claw, then next turn we can play this. Like draw 1. It doesn't seem too good. Also, it doesn't seem too bad. So I'll just do it. Choose 1 more damage to them. Next to combat. I can just attack with the captor. Oh, not with that one. The captor at least trades off with most of their stuff. But they can double block it. Yeah, it's a 2 for 1. Just waiting for them to return one of those. But I didn't really care about that creature anyway, so it's fine. Sure, you can get an energy. Draw more cards. Alright, they're drawing a lot of cards. I think that's just classic control deck, like judging from how they're playing. Just trying to draw a lot of cards, get a lot of stuff going. Just gonna try to play this and draw 1 card. 6 mana 5/5 draw 1 card isn't ideal. Also isn't the best, isn't the worst, sorry. It at least draws a card and we get to get some more stuff. Another gatekeeper, okay. Do we want to attack? No. Can get attack with a 5/5 next turn. Play gatekeeper plus a Theomancer. That's a flying creature. It's annoying, but not the end of the world. Alright, that's a removal spell at least. I don't need it right now, but it is nice to have. Deals damage equal to the sacrifices marked. Okay. Let's see. They can double block with like this or these two. Yeah, I'll just swing in with this. Let's see what they do about it. Are they gonna double block it? Yeah, they will. They're doing so well on card economy that it doesn't even matter for them. I can't go... Yeah, I'll just kill these two. Would love to kill this, but this is gonna be even more ridiculous. I don't feel like saving that creature. So we just play... Yeah, we can go Gatekeeper and Ophiomancer. And just try to... I don't think we can ping them out, but we can just deal some extra damage through all these ping effects. Do I play the island? No, in case I have a discard card, I want to keep it in hand. They could be playing like the 2-1 that forces your opponent to discard a card. Which would be annoying to face, especially if I only have like 1 card in hand that I don't really want to discard. Oh boy, they have it. Called it. Yeah, I'll discard the island. Beautiful. I love calling things correctly. Makes me feel warm inside. Makes me feel alive. I do have some flying threats. Victimize. Right, I have to sacrifice a non-token creature. Permanent? Creature. They draw the second card this turn, so they get a 0-1. I will sacrifice one of these. I would like to keep my Ophiomancer. Card's pretty damn good. I can always get this back if need be. Drawing a land's not exactly what I wanted there. I want to sacrifice my Dross Claw here. I don't really think... Is this an instant? Yep. Just looking at what I have. I'm tempted to just re-equip the Dross Claw to like my Gatekeeper and attack with that. They can't really trade it off if it gets +1/+1. Yeah, it seems fine. They're not gonna attack on the ground anyway. If they attack, they'll attack in the air. Oh no! Wait a sec. Not those two. Those two stay behind. I think I'll need to kill this, so I'll use my Felder Profane on that. Yeah, they're just gonna chump it. Fair enough. Felder Profane. Yep, destroying that. Our board's pretty even. They have a few more cards in hand, and Transmorgant they can get back. I'll just keep this iron in hand. I wouldn't be surprised if they have like another refurbished familiar. Stop doing this! This is rude. Yeah, I'll sacrifice another Gatekeeper. I really dislike these Marauders. I underestimate them. They're pretty fucking good. The sacrifice a non-token creature is so painful. Can I cycle this? I actually can and I will. I don't need more land. I need non-land cards. What did I just say? Fucking hell. Yeah, I'll play this. End of turn, I'll sacrifice it to get land out of my library. We currently... Am I a good streamer? I'm not. Let me just allow the overlay to show stream. There we go. Right now we still have 36 cards in our deck or land. I will not attack here. I will not. I'll just equip this. Not like I have anything better to do. I'll just make this a 3/3. That's a turn. Yeah, let's see. We have... let me check my deck. There's still 8 lands in my deck, so we can make it 7. And chance gets like a little bit lower to actually draw a land. Which is good, always. I can discard some cards, create clues, which they... Oh, they had nothing in hand. Just stone cold nothing. Yeah, well, they can draw cards with that, trigger the messenger. Not gonna lie, of course they have another one. Okay, sure, it's fine, it's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. That's the third they play, I think. Yeah, I know. My board's getting sacrificed. Let's see, it's 1, 2, yeah, it's a third. I have a sick control deck. Marauders are way better than I expected. I'm gonna get attacked with 2 in the air. Seems fair. We do have quite a bit of good draws. Sacrifice this. What can we get? Plains, Island, Swamp. Alright, Plains or Swamp. I'll get my second Plains. If for some reason I want to draw 2, or I want to play 2 white spells in one after the other. Let's see, I can play these 2, that deals a bit of damage to them. And this, they just have blockers for these, so that's a bit annoying. Yeah, I think the best hope I have is to draw something that makes multiple tokens for me. Bigger these 2, play the tokens. If I get a Scurry of Gremlins, like the one that creates two Gremlins, and can give everything +1/+0 in haste. I can get a surprise attack. I will hit them for, let's see, I have 1 damage of the second gatekeeper I play. Then we get 2 creatures, so that's 4 more, that's 5 damage. And we attack with a 3/3, a 3/3, like 3/2/1. So that's a lot of damage. And suddenly they're at a very low life total. So I think that's the best draw we can have. Brea would be fine. I can play both of these and the Brea. It's not as good. I think it's still pretty good. Yeah, we have some draws that can really ramp up our play here. Just out of nothing. Deal them like 7 damage out of nothing. What the heck is this? I know, it's the Crabomination. Enters the battlefield. Target opponent exiles a top card of their library, card random from their graveyard, and cast a spell random from their hand. You may cast spells from among cards exiled this way without paying its mana cost. Okay, what do they get? They have a deep analysis, they can draw they have a removal spell, a deep analysis, and like my 2 mana 1/1. 2 mana 2/1. They draw a card of that. Oof, man. This is rough. Crabomination is such a good card. I would love to have that in this deck. I will not block, I'll just take 4 damage. This is fine. Can they still have the option to play those? Or you may cast... Oh no, they can play 1. Well, what do you know? We drew the Scurry. So... We go Molten Gatekeeper, that's 1 damage. Scurry, that's 5 damage in total. Encrypted Dross Cloud to something. Give everything haste and +1/+0. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. I mean, we need to do it just to keep pressure on them. Like, we need to draw basically the second Scurry next turn, and they need to be tapped out, and we need to survive the next turn. It's a lot of ifs. But seeing like the Crabomination and the absolute board control they have, I don't think we can do better than just getting everything on this and praying, hoping we have some nuts draw. So that's 4 more damage. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7 blockers. We're at 12. I think we need to hold this behind just to block the Crabomination. But other than that, we're just going all in here. We'll buff 1 of these. Give everything haste and +1/+0. Just really force them to deal with everything we're throwing at them. We have 12, so next turn if you block this we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at maximum. The way it looks. Most of our stuff will probably die, but we're just absolutely Hail Marying this at them. And I don't even know what we need to draw here. They'll take no damage. Our tokens will die. You can sacrifice. It doesn't really matter if you say. Oh, you can sacrifice them for a clue. Yeah, that's fair enough. I missed that line. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. You guys will be exiled anyway. Now down to 5. I don't think 5 is really enough. But we'll see. Yeah, they can connive again. They have a really solid control deck, I feel. Just clocking up the board, clocking up the ground. 12 decks 12 cards left in deck, okay. I can draw 3 more cards of that. They have the Shadow Spins as well. I haven't seen any of the fairies, the sneaky snackers. Which would be pretty good in their deck, I feel, with the amount of cards they're drawing. Yeah, we're just killing the Crabomination here. If we don't, we're dead. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Yeah. Need to block it. So we trade those, go down to 4. And that is not going to save us here. Alright. That was game 1. They have a nice control deck, it seems. I was just a bit slow. I feel like I kept a risky hand and I didn't really... It didn't work out. I will play the inside here. Just if they play removal, I can go like, oh, in reaction, sacrifice the creature you're about to remove. That seems pretty good to me. Infernal Captor, I haven't seen anything to take over on their board. So I don't want that. 2 Scurries is enough for me. So I'll just keep it like this. In this format, I think you just always want to be on the play, but especially with this deck. We can play nothing of our first. Yeah, if we search for white, we can play Expel the Unworthy. We need to really draw land. It's gonna be a risk to keep this, and I don't really see the payoff of being this risky. I might have had... That can remove some of their stuff. No, I'll mulligan this. We go down to 6, alright. This does look... Yeah, this looks way better, just off the cuff. Having a 2-drop on the play, going 2-drop, 3-drop. I think we can put the Expel the Unworthy on the bottom. Card's alright, but I haven't seen a lot of early threats from them, and I think we have time to draw into removal before their threats are actually deployed. And just having good curve is the most important thing in this match, I think. So we're gonna play Landscape. I don't feel like pressing a lot of enters, so we're just sacrificing these to get a mountain on our own turn and not stopping at their end step. This is playing land. Beautiful. Ooh, charge bug. What do I want? I want the Sliff, I think. I want the charge bug. It's an artifact, which is pretty good. Get to energy. It can attack even if they play like a blocker. Here it can easily attack into this. Whereas the Sliff, I would have spent energy. I would have had to spend energy to do that. So that's less than ideal. We're just gonna go attack for 1 here. They can block, play the Gatekeeper. Now if we draw a 4-drop, that'd be ideal. If we draw a land, we definitely can play a Spawn Gang on turn 5, which is nice. Fel the Profane. I'm thinking about attacking just with both here. I think, oof. I know how it's for you guys, but the music just really got loud for me, so I'm turning it down a little bit. Yeah, I think I'll play this tapped. Alright, let's go to combat first. I'm just gonna attack with both, give this menace a +1/+0. Yeah, they have to double block them. Which is pretty good for me, I'd say. Because I can kill their draw 3. If they want to make that trade. Yeah, sure, I'll kill your draw 3. That's fine. I should have played my creature before combat. That's a stupid thing I did there. But that's on me. So I am playing this tapped. Yeah, no, tapped. Play a creature, which once again I should have done before combat. It was 1 mana, no 2 mana to activate, okay. And then we end the turn. Now if we get another 4 or 5 drop, I might just wait 1 turn so we can play the Gatekeeper and the Spawn Gang, so we can get 4 damage of the Spawn Gang cost. We have a land, okay. I haven't seen them draw a lot of cards. They don't have enough energy to draw cards right now. I might just wait. Yeah. Yeah, wait 1 turn just so we can get the ultimate value out of the Gatekeeper. And the Spawn Gang. Might be a little bit greedy, but I think it's pretty good to do so. Because we don't have any other action going on. You get... Oh, you get my island. Beautiful. Then we can play Breya if it comes up. Which would be pretty good to do. Refurbished Familiar. That's annoying. You don't fetch red, do you? No. But I don't want to discard a card. I will discard my mountain. I'm definitely not discarding Spawn Gang. Card's way too good. Best to attackers? No, I will... They didn't even attack with their sentry. That kind of surprised me. Series off. I will play an island. And take the turn. What do we have? We don't... Alright. Yeah, we just really gotta go Spawn Gang then. There's no reason not to Spawn Gang. Because we don't have a third red. It's a bit sad to wait the turn, but... You know, in the end, shouldn't have waited, maybe. I can attack with these two. I don't think that will actually do anything. Oh, I can kill their sentry. If they block the slip, I can kill one of their two other creatures, but I don't think they're gonna be that sad to lose any of those. I need to have some kind of payoff before I attack. Scurry of Gremlins, preferably. That will just blow this board out of the water. Ah, Crop Abomination. Alright, they can get my Dross Claw. Maybe the Gatekeeper or land. What's the top? No! They get the Ophiumancer. It's bullshit. It's my Ophiumancer. God dang it. This turns on upkeep, right? Yes, I don't get... Yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice all my Spawn Gangs to deal with the Ophiumancer. Nope. Best the damage. Am I throwing 3 creatures at it just to prevent them from having a Death Touch? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna let them have it. I'm not gonna be happy about it. Not land, okay. Actually, Colorless Mana is pretty good right now. So we float 2 mana, say like, hey, we want to shoot that down. Sacrificing one of these. And then we just do stone cold nothing. Yeah, we really need to draw a good card. Just any good card. They draw 3 cards. There's probably something good in them for that. And for them in there. I know word order. Let's see. Yeah. Did kind of expect them to attack like that. Yeah, they discard. What do you discard? Discard a land, please. Nope. Definitely not. Okay. I'll just take 11. Like, I'm not happy with it, but I don't see any way to win this if we start blocking here. If we start jumping. I don't really see a way to win. Oh god, of course. Don't really see a way to win if you don't start jumping, but... Okay. Yeah, no, this game's over. Yes. Not really anything we could draw there. Their deck just seems to be too controlling, and we have... I think we have a solid mid-range deck that really folds if you play against control. And that's just a good control deck with Victimize and all the other stuff. Alright, so we are 1-1 right now. If we get the last win, we at least get 1,000 gems back. So that'd be awesome. And I feel like the deck isn't bad. We just have a really bad matchup there. And deck isn't bad, but I have definitely seen and drafted better decks. But we'll see how this last game goes. Moist Viel. Alright, opponent can make the decision. Let's see. They keep. Okay. Do we keep? No, sorry, they play. That's the decision. They also keep. I think this is a pretty keepable hand. We have Party Treasure, Shared Landscape to get white mana. So we have 3 of our 4 colors. Yeah, that's fine. We can sack this for white. Let's see. This turn 1. Ron, the Implicit Maze, what do they have? British Landscape, alright. So that's probably either Eldrazi with blue and red, or Energy. Yeah, these are prime energy colors. If they get white, they're probably some kind of energy deck, or some aggro deck. Plains, okay, that could go anyway. Black Psychic Frog, alright, it's probably another control deck. Psychic Frog is a sick card. Discard a card, you get a counter on it, extra 3 cards from your graveyard, gets flying, and it deals combat damage to an enemy, you draw cards. It's card does bloody everything, man. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see, I will sacrifice this. Don't screw it up this time, get a Plains, and we'll be exiling that just immediately. Because I am not dealing with that card. It's really good. I passed it in the draft, and we weren't in the deck. But if I was in the deck, I would feel vindicated to have picked cards around that. If I saw that passing, if I got past that card. Because it was third pick as well. Third pick, third pack, I believe. Let's see, do we play... Yeah, well, we're not playing nothing, so we just play this. They can have a counter spell, in that case it gets countered. We deal with it, it's fine. And we can get blue out of the landscape. Do they have a removal spell? If they had it, they didn't play it. Pass to attackers, alright. Get a blue mana of this. Depending on the draw, we will probably discard a land to activate a Party Treasure. Yeah, I'll discard the Swamp. Let's see, what do we have? Scurry of Gremlins. We can just play Scurry. That's a castable card. We haven't shown them black, I think. No, we haven't. Wait, I don't get priority? Oh, you get 1... Yeah, alright. You get 1 energy for every creature you control. That's fair. Okay. I was about to think, am I gonna discard? But no, apparently not. I don't get a choice. I just don't discard. That's fair enough. Rod doesn't really do anything here. I play this. Actually, I can go these, and if we play the Charge Bug, we still have mana to cycle this end of turn, right? Yeah, so we go Charge Bug, get 2 energy. We just attack for 2 here. We're not gonna go fancy. We don't need to activate this yet. We don't really have the means to either. But yeah, no, I was thinking, do we need a land drop? I think we need to card more. I think drawing the cards more important. Are you 8 mana? Damn. 8 mana of face value is pretty sick. Yeah, they can go to attacks. I think they're kind of screwed. They don't play any lands. So we really need to put up the pressure here. But if we keep drawing like this, that's gonna be really hard. If they play anything, we can probably screw them over. If they don't play anything, Oh, alright, so they're killing that. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I don't really see why they did that, but gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I'll play the land and the turn. Best to attackers, take my turn. Alright, that's something we can play and be happy about. Let's see if we're allowed to resolve this. We are! That's beautiful. Then we activate this, because now we just have a board and threats. And we attack for 13. Yep, there we go. And now they have a problem to deal with. I love giving my opponents problems to deal with. Another frog. Okay, that's slightly annoying. You have 3 red mana. Okay, sure. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna go for discharge with the goal of discharging for 0. But they have to discard cards before. Okay, sure, fine. That also works. I mean, no matter how big that frog was, I would also always have discharge for 0 there. So they seem to be like a classic control, draw 3, something like that. Let's see how we want to deal with this. I feel like... I feel like the Junk Divers is generally not good in this deck. We don't really have the artifacts to do anything. This one neither though. Might add this and... Actually, this might be decent, because hitting our colors has been pretty doable so far. So I wouldn't be sad to actually play that. Yeah, sure. Like we can go 2-drop, hit an extra color, that's beautiful. Right now we're looking like we're playing it just like this. I didn't draw the removal. Right, Hexgold Slith. Let's go. They have 2 Psychic Frogs, which is annoying. I will not block, no. They just draw a card of it. Card's sick. Holy crap. Like if I blocked, they would have discarded 1 card, killed my creature, and that's it. Sure. Trying to keep my board small. It's probably a good tactic. Question is if it will work. I'm not too sure about that. I think we want to keep the captor behind. I should have played Swamp. So if we somehow top deck an island, I could play Breya next turn. That's fine, we don't 100% need that. Accuse Marauder, sacrifice this. Yeah, these blue-black control decks seem really good, honestly. Messengers, hit me, draw a card, get one of those. Alright, that frog needs to go. If I draw a removal spell, it's going as a frog. Kind of unfortunate, but we do need to play the Gatekeeper. What's the graveyard like? That's 2 pretty decent cards. Wait, you're looking during your main phase? Okay, sure. Oh yeah, of course, because if you scry, you don't want to shuffle your deck afterwards, so they know what they're doing, and I don't like it. They don't need to attack with the frog, though I think they still might. Yeah. I'll just keep taking damage from the damn frog, because I can't block it properly. If I block it, I'm in trouble. If they ever let it grow big, I can go capture it. But if they don't, I can't capture it either. So we can play Scurry, get 2 triggers on the Gatekeeper, get 7 energy, so we can Good attack, but I would like to play Breya first, although that's probably gonna take like 2 turns before we can actually do that. I will attack with this though. Yeah, this is take 2. Why wouldn't they? I'll probably have to jump the frog as well. Just throw my creatures in front of it. Because, yeah, what else am I gonna do? Did they kick the... Oh my lord. So they bounce one... They return one of my creatures to my hand. They draw 2 cards and discard a card. It's really good. Yep. They didn't get mana screwed this time. And if a deck like that doesn't get mana screwed, it can... I feel like it can just really, really get out of hand really fast. No blocks. I can't really block here. We're going down to 10. I draw another card. I need more stuff to deal with the frog. Yeah, we're not wrong out of this. Alright, let's see. How do we deal with the frog? I think the inside was maybe a bad call. Demon Furious seems better in this matchup. They have any removal at all. Just anything that kills the frog. We are on the play though. So that means we could go a bit more aggressive slanted. Maybe play this. It also can double as a removal. Nah, I'd rather play this, I think. Although if we add this, we might want to add... let's see, actually get 1 swamp out of here as 1 island. Just so we can hit this blue a little bit easier. Especially with the Demon Fury in there. This is probably a better setup. Alright, this time we are on the play. Which is very good for our deck. Our deck really needs to be on the play. Let's see what we get. I will play first. Oof, it's a bit slow again. We do have 3 of our 4 colors. We have pretty good removal, so if they play a frog, we can instantly remove it. Gatekeeper into Scurry is pretty good. And for colors, yeah, this is keepable. Would like to draw 2-drop on turn 2. But who wouldn't? Let's see. I need a plains here. It's currently looking like this. Static person in case we need it. But I don't think they have a 1-drop, so we're not gonna need it. There's no 2-drop. We will see. Do they have the frog? They don't. Or if they have it, they're not playing it right now. So we're going to go Gatekeeper. The sacrifice, alright. I was afraid they would go Counterspell. But this is one of the things I don't mind to get countered that much. Turn 3 frog, come on. You have 2 of the bastard, alright. So we definitely play Scurry of Gremlins. I'll play red mana Scurry. Let's see if they have a reaction. Hope Ender Koaldo. There we go. Counterspell. Let's fucking go. This game is boring. No Snafu, you're boring. I can help it, you don't have taste, mate. Ah, god damn it, the fucking Marauder. I hate the Marauder. How you doing, Snafu? How's Belgium treating you? Aren't you guys drowning or something? Oh, no, wait, that's Germany, sorry. Wrong one. Not looking very well. So we just sacrifice this end of turn for a swamp. Close to drowning indeed. Yeah, you are? Oof, that's not good, mate. Take some damage here, that's fine. It's not really fine, but it's fine enough. 1 black, I'm not too afraid of 1 black mana. don't think there's counter spells or anything like that. No. Not a 1 black remove spell with instant speed. Maybe if they played like Island, I would be afraid for the Ether Spike. But I don't see him doing it. We're missing black mana, so let's get the swamp going. Fine, but our other region got fucked really bad. Damn. Probably against the eastern area. Because I think the southeast of the Netherlands was drowning as well. Take my turn. I need to stop drawing absolute shite, man. Alright, we will get... yeah, we'll get this back from the graveyard. Play this. Get a lot of triggers. The question is, do I want to cycle this or sacrifice it to get more mana? Can you get black? Yeah. I can cast my double red cards. I can't cast my double black cards. So I will be getting a swamp later on with this. Go to combat. I'm gonna attack with this one because it dies anyway. Geoengineering? You mean us building dikes and dams and actually make sure our water doesn't drown that much? And the rest of Europe being like, we don't need it. Until you need it. Alright, let's get the last swamp going so we can play the remove spell should we draw it. You will die, that's fine. We got Breya. Just go Royal Flush. Man, if I could get... Oh, fucking hell! It feels like my opponent has a Royal Flush every damn time. Why you remove my good creature? I like that good creature. Serum Visionary again, okay. Are somewhat afraid, with good reason I think, because it didn't attack with the flyer. Oh, that's probably the best card I could have drawn there, so let's just play that. Let's fucking go. Buff everything I have, and just immediately attack with it. Let's see if they want to trade some off. They actually do! Damn. Didn't really expect them to, but that's nice. What do they have in the graveyards? Okay. Of course they have the frog. They always have the goddamn frog. Alright, that one's gonna be really annoying. I need to draw another removal spell. That's not a removal spell. Think I should deal with the frog above anything else. Because this hits for a lot, but this gives them card advantage. And the last thing I want them to have is card advantage. No attacks, end the turn. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, they return something to my hand. They draw 2 cards, discard a land, okay. Their attacks are looking pretty damn great. Can I take... I can take 6 damage. 9. Can I get 9 surprise damage? I don't think I really can. Is it an instant? No, it ain't. I will pay 1 energy to keep that going. Ah, fuck, no! Ah, that's a mistake. That can possibly cost me the game. Fuck, I should have equipped this before I attacked. Alright, I feel bad about that. Damn it! They would have hit him for free. There would have been a 6. And then there would be out. So that's a little oopsie for me. And that might cost me the game, depending on the next draw. Because they can hit me for 5. If they do another one, damn it. I mean, I wouldn't have blocked anyway. I don't see any outs for me yet. Let's have a look. Galvanic Discharge, remove their blocker. That doesn't cut it either. Yeah, I can go like Galvanic Discharge. Oh, that doesn't even work, alright. Oh, this is over. Whatever. We tried. It's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, this is fine, mate. Alright. I am a little bit sad about that. I would have hoped to get at least 2 wins out of the deck. I am pretty happy with Breya though. Breya was a pretty solid card. When I get the caster. When I get the caster, she was really good. We have like 250. Alright, 250 gems. That's honestly pretty bad. Alright, well, I'm afraid I am going to have to head off. So let me see if there's any other Magic players who I can rate. Because I don't really know anyone who plays streams Magic. Let me just have a little look at the category. Just do a little quick check. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I hope you all had at least some fun, because I most definitely did. I'm still pretty hyped about this format, and I am still looking. Is anybody drafting MH3? Anyway. This is Portuguese. There is a lot of people streaming. I want an English one. And someone who's drafting. Explore metagame's not it. No. That doesn't look like draft. Nope. This does look like a draft. Let me just check this out. Oh my lord. That is most definitely not a draft. Oh my lord. Keep your data high. Let's see. Alright, sadly I can't find anyone who's playing Magic, so I'll just pass you up to Silmo. He recently started streaming, and he's a really nice guy. So I hope you guys enjoy him, and I will hopefully see you later.